Leo, hope this finds you doing well. This is going to be June 2026. It is meant to be timeless as well. What resonates and leave the rest. Leo, I have the King of Swords, the Star, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, Magician. You could be manifesting connections around you, whether they be romantic or friendship oriented or family. This feels good to you, Leo. The King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. It feels like something worth protecting. It's valuable friendships. What's the Star for you? Aquarius energy. I'll turn around as the Tower in the World. So your connections. King of Pentacles. A connection you didn't know was there, especially Ten of Cups. Especially if you've been feeling out of sorts or unloved or unwelcome. Four of Pentacles, keeping to yourself. There's new energies now. The Eight of Pentacles. It could be new friends or people around you in your community, the Chariot, that you see coming or at a distance that you're planning on investing in. A lot of Pentacle or Earth energy. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aquarius. Let me clarify the King of Swords, Leo. It could be you aligning with the Star, the Tower. It's the people that you're meant to meet at particular parts in your journey. Ten of Cups, the Joker. It could be a new energy. On the bottom, the Nine of Swords. Coming to guide you through some fear or confusion. Nine of Swords again. Ace of Pentacles. They're offering friendship or partnership here, Leo. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. King of Swords, the Joker. Nine of Swords. These are going to be key characters in your story, the world, about how this all comes together for you. The Ace of Pentacles. It could be your choice of work, but it's really giving me your friendship circles. Watchers, transpersonal, number 60. Horned cactus, resourcefulness, number 29. Something about the desert as well could be significant because of this Four of Pentacles energy is to the self, nurturing. And I think this is about, emotional nourishment around you that you aren't aware is there. Watchers. It's a resource that you didn't know was within you. Notice this Eight of Pentacles. There's plants around this individual. You're learning new abilities within yourself to nurture yourself, to nourish yourself, and to water yourself. New talents, creative pursuits that are personal to you, Leo. It's going to help you feel so much better about yourself with that Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this presence around you of love is rooting for you. It could even be just the universe, but I feel this circle around you in this Eight of Pentacles and the world. It's circling around you. The Tower. Horned cactus. I feel like you're spiritually trying to tap into the earth in some way. For some, if you're deep into the earth right now, or the root energy of gardening or planting some seed or watering a plant, Leo. It could just be watering the connections around you and those around you, watering something within you is awakened. Ace of Pentacles, your ability to connect, especially if you've been feeling disconnected from the world. The Star, the Tower, the world itself is disruptive, but what it's arriving with is hope, a time of, preserving your energies here with the Four of Pentacles and really focusing on people that you fully align with. Someone's here around you, Leo, and I feel like it's multiple people that you're tuning into. And they're all individually different. The Eight of Pentacles could be 8 different areas or 8 different people or 8 different chapter cycles, whatever you want to call it. Ace of Pentacles, though, is the new opportunity, a new road to travel. And I feel like it's going to lead you to this rainbow after the storm. There's lightning there. There's a rainbow on the Ten of Cups. The Tower, the Ten of Cups. The need for water, watering the earth around you and within you, Leo, within your body. Leo, let's look at your love energy. See who's around you. What do they want to say to you, Leo? The Nine of Wands, you the Five of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone you have some stability with, and I feel like there's been a recent upset in energies. Them, the Nine of Wands, you the Five of Cups. What is this? Let's look a little further. Nine of Wands. Could be Sagittarius. We have Scorpio placements as well. Or Capricorn. Nine of Wands. The Fool. Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. You. Five of Cups. Justice. Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands. Nine of Cups. The Hierophant. The Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Cups. And on the bottom, the new beginning here that you're holding on to. Holding love for or room for this person. I feel like this is a significant connection to you, Leo. Obviously, the Justice, the Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. It feels right to you, Leo. But something that you maybe are feeling stuck with that Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, moving past. Them, the Fool, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, to this new beginning. They have something stopping them mentally as well. Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, to the Queen of Pentacles, to what it is they want to manifest in their life, which is love with you. For whatever reason, Leo, something's stopping this. And I feel like something's coming to me from Lost. Don't mistake coincidence for fate. Back when I was working from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. In the lab at the mill, and I would get off, come home, cook my stir fry, catch up on Lost. Don't mistake coincidence for fate. The Nine of Cups, the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. That's that groundedness. They feel this was a fated connection for the two of you to have a new beginning, even if there is a challenge, Leo. Whether you see it that way or not, there's a reflection in justice and a reflection in the Eight of Swords as well. And I feel like what your expectations, I want to say expectations, not wishes, but expectations weren't what reality was. And you had to move on from that, and it was heavy for you, Leo. But the Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands, Four of Cups could be a new development. The Four of Cups could be you refusing to have expectations in the future. And I want to tell you, Leo, don't limit yourself with how it is you expect things to turn out, because what's fated will be. Some things aren't coincidence, but then there's fate. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, they feel this is fate. The Fool, they have a youthful vision for the two of you to pursue a connection here that fulfills their dreams and their manifestations, Leo. The Two of Swords, the Emperor, the Seven of Cups. Even if it's sort of all over the place, Eight of Swords, the Tower, the High Priestess, there's your intuition. You know what's fate. You know what's made for you and what works for you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is steady for you. The Sun, you know you like how this makes you feel a part of a whole, or it gives you pleasure, this connection, and what it is you offer them and what it is they offer you, Leo. But this recent Eight of Swords, the Tower, the High Priestess, could be you realizing where it is, sorry it got blurry, where it is you held yourself back. And try not to pause too long on that either. Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, and just accept it so you can move to the next stage, which is going to be so beautiful for you, Leo. If you're not already there, or you're just having an off week, whatever caused it to be off, you had to reflect on something within yourself. The High Priestess, the Justice, you saw something. Libra energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. You saw something and took accountability there where you were holding yourself back. And that's what's going to unlock this, Leo. The Emperor here has a plan. And I'm only laughing because I feel like his plan or her plan is a little all over the place, or, you know, has many options here. The Fool is impulsive, could have a lot of Aries in their chart as well. This Emperor has a plan. The Hierophant, to build with you, Leo. And they have some stuff to back this up as well. The Ace of Pentacles, they have ideas. They have areas that they could grow with you. They have a key here. This could talk about moving relationships to the next level or moving into contracts with each other. The Lion's head here, the Year of the Rabbit, or Scorpio presence could be significant to this. Starting something new together. Or renewal of sorts. You're starting a new business or starting a new project. You're healing with this owl energy, and which I feel is wisdom. In this case for you, Leo. Wisdom and self-awareness, most importantly, with Justice, Eight of Swords. Looking at yourself in the mirror. The number 8 here with the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Again, of the self, the identity, the solar plexus, about, you know, perseverance, but also it's something you're acrobatically and spiritually trying to rearrange within yourself, Leo. Just don't stay there too long. And I feel like you're just now experiencing this self-awareness. You saw something recently in the mirror that made you realize how you had a major part in that, holding yourself back. And now you refuse, the High Priestess, to follow anything but fate, but your third eye. And I feel like this is the actualization of the connection. This feels like they have good intentions for you, Leo. There could be mental clutter, but the High Priestess knows. The High Priestess has and holds secret wisdoms within him or her, and it's very spiritually in tune, Leo. So I feel like if you're emotionally sensitive right now in particular, it's so you can see and feel and engage and weigh those other aspects that are underneath the surface. I think you're just peeking underneath there, the Tower, the High Priestess, and what was received was something you didn't expect. Your positioning in that tower you did not expect. But I feel this person is here to experience these steps with you towards actualization, towards manifestation. The Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, is wanting to enter into your life in some way, whether it be the next level that you both are to achieve. Almost like climbing a tree. And notice these birds in this tower and the wisdom of the owl and the emperor. Aries energy or Aries season. Significant to the center of it, the heart of the matter. And I feel like, Leo, that's where you're getting at now. When you look in the mirror, you may even begin to feel this person's love for you. If you haven't recently, or if you haven't been allowing yourself to receive that type of love, the Eight of Swords, you were limiting yourself, the High Priestess. You trying to figure out what they want, what they wish for, and then realizing it's you, Leo. I feel like you've gone through emotionally, a difficult period, and realizing this. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, that they wished for this. Especially if it's something you already have, it's just deepening between the two of you. It's an understanding of each other on a deeper level, and I think that's beautiful, Leo. It's showing up with a Libra presence of balance. I see you, you see me. The High Priestess, we can trust each other with our divine truths. We can trust sensitive issues. The High Priestess is about sensitivity and inner truth, Leo. So explore that with this person. I feel like you have a new doorway, a new treasure chest to open of growth, space in your heart for this person. Most definitely, Leo. So Justice, Eight of Swords. See things as they are and accept them and carry them with you. Notice this person in the Ten of Wands has packed up and moved on to the future, the High Priestess. I feel like that's quietly what you're doing with your person, Leo, just packing up for the next adventure. And that could be exactly what you're doing, packing. Nine of Cups. To manifest movement in the heart space. Most definitely the heart being highlighted here. You manifested this, Leo. Now it's time to love it and care for it, but also love yourself as much as you love your person. And with that mirror, love each other, individually as you love each other. The Emperor here is here to do this for you. Sees the same vision that you see. And I feel like they have the action to back that up. They have also the energy the Fool can bring to start over again, Leo. Ace of Cups, you have a new beginning.